Yo, so this time I'm against Set, and I'm up against a pretty one-tappy assassination-based comp. So, I don't think Conquer is really useful here at all. I'm not gonna have long fights. So once again, I'll be using Electrocute. And I'll be rushing Eclipse, so as to basically minimize their chance to burst me. That combined with my W. Yeah, they're never gonna kill me, basically. If I play well. So I would like to actually jump in the moment I get level 2. Well, I did a tiny bit of damage, but not nearly what I wanted, obviously. Oh, you went Dorn Shield. Okay, well, that is pretty terrible against Ambessa, I think. Oh god. My farm.
Enemy double kill.
So I'm just gonna W as a response, so he cannot burst me. It's kinda how you play against assassins, you just keep your W and you don't really take a whole lot of damage. So I know Elise is top. She's an early game jungler, just like Shaco, so I don't really wanna rush too much, because Shaco is not coming. So he's probably maybe gonna burst me a little bit on the tower, but I have this, so... Once again, it barely does any damage. Especially since I can just dash all these attacks.
To those who underestimate me, I will prove you wrong.
Okay, now I actually gotta watch out, because I use my W with the idea like, oh yeah, he's gonna burst me a bit more, but he actually kept the spells. Alright. And now I can play more aggressive again, because I have the W and, well... That's kind of the... trading pattern you wanna use. Basically, if your W is up, you can win trades, otherwise you would lose trades super hard. Alright. Well, their jungler is 20 farm behind, so not complaining there. I really don't mind being focused early. Early game is Ambessa's weakest point anyway. But she is very safe. So she can easily dodge ganks.
I have known death since I was a child. My grandfather made sure.
I want to see if I can actually deny. Okay.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Beneath me. My children are my greatest strength and greatest weakness.
I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, literally 0 kill pressure. Also because he went, what's it called? Dorn Shield. He probably expected someone else mid, to be fair. Alright, so I can now ult him whenever I want. Okay, okay, I don't care if Elise kills me here, I just want to fix the wave. I don't even care if I get all the farm. Yeah, I think Ambessa counters basically every assassin in mid lane except for LeBlanc. Because LeBlanc has just too many escape options. Maybe I'll just use TP here. I will use TP here. I don't really want to use lose farm. Okay, I'm just gonna hard push this so that Zed is forced to stay in lane. Yeah, I swear, Ambessa is a super balanced champ. You just dodge everything and even if they hit you, it doesn't really matter because you have a massive shield. Oh god. My wave state is so bad for this. Oh, as long as I don't use my W, he cannot really go in. Of course, when I ult, he ults, so that's a consideration. Okay, now I can jump him, and he's forced to either do nothing or ult, and if he ults, I can respond with my ult, and well... Nice. But I do feel like Ambessa, when you start playing her, she's gonna feel like shit. You're gonna be like, wow, the damage is low and the laning phase is kinda yucky first 2 levels. But then you start to figure out that basically Ambessa has an answer to almost every champion. Like, with exceptions like Poppy or whatever. Yeah. I was thinking either magic resist or armor, but she's going chain fast, so... yeah. I don't know what that's about. Right. Well, that's like 1/3 of his health, with barely anything.
What I am owed.
Your W is so overpowered. Like, the shield levels with your level, not with actual points in it.
There is no greater motivation.
I love that she's focusing me. Makes the game so incredibly easy for the rest of my team. Like, she didn't get anything this game. Oh wow, I still got that.
Are loyal to our own.
I feel like all I need to do is just play a bit safe here and we win.
To those who underestimate me, I will prove you wrong.
Oh, yeah, never mind. My bad. I assume Zed is also going top. Which is good for me. I can finally get some resources.
Even pawns have a role.
Turret plating will soon fall. An ally has been slain. Rampage. Your team has destroyed turret.
Like, look at the damage. Your isolated Qs are so huge. Basically, if you have the the choice between getting two up close double Qs or one like perfectly placed Q,
Known death since I was
or like
Ally has been
what I mean to say is you're better off just waiting for the right opportunity to get both proper Qs off, rather than going for two full rotations that don't hit. Because it will just do the same damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I also swapped Relentless Hunter for Ultimate Hunter because it just allows for more assassinations. Alright then.
distractions create wounds that never close. My children. My place in this world.
Rampage.
Balanced. Super balanced.
An enemy
Yeah,
has
this champion, I said it before, but I have, I think for the last 30 games or something, I'm actually approaching 80% win rate with this champ. Oh shit. Okay. And this is an emerald, and I'm a diamond 4 peaker, so I think that says a lot about how insane the champion is.
You are ever worthy.
That's I missed 2 abilities. But yeah, in terms of damage, your W doesn't really matter. Your Q is all that matters. Your E is more of a utility, slow thing. That said, if you have hit both, it's okay. But your Qs, like, they're already doing so much max health damage here. I would just be. You cannot get the tower in time, so. That's Is this like a special tech that I'm not aware of? Because that seems kinda not great. Okay, I'm just gonna ult him here. I don't think he expects it. And I get the wave.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
A warrior.
I will B so that I can actually potentially... No, never mind. They're already winning. I think the most important thing is to never get caught without your W. If you start a fight without your W, you are probably gonna lose, actually.
I will never stumble, never break.
Okay, I can do this. I can power dive maybe. But as you can see, this champion is uncatchable. As long as you have energy and you get your auto attacks off in between, to get your energy back, you will not get caught.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You can also cast your abilities at the same time, so what I just did there, where I cast my shield mid ability. I don't really like to do that, because every ability ultimately also is a dash. You will be wasting a dash with that.
Looks like I need to find my...
I'm probably still gonna go a bit of lethality, actually.
The battlefield is a game won with cunning and control.
Oh, hard still. I did not pay. Is this build? I mean, it's working, so... How is it working? I don't get that.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
So far, the only true counter I've seen to Ambessa is Irelia. Like, she just stomps you no matter what, and your dashes don't really matter.
To those who underestimate me, I will prove you wrong.
Nice. Oh.